In this video, we're going to use percent error to answer this question. We're having a contest here. Anyone who guesses within 5% of the actual number of jelly beans in a jar is a winner. Suppose there are 486 jelly beans in the jar. Who wins? Okay, so we've got two individuals, Jay and Lisa, and they have both guessed about the number of jelly beans in a jar. I imagine at the end of this contest, the actual number of jelly beans was counted, and now we're trying to figure out if one or both or neither of them is within 5% of what the actual total was. So we're going to use our percent error formula. The percent of error equals the absolute value. Remember, that number is always going to be positive, of the measured or estimated value minus the actual value. That's got to be positive, divided by the actual value. Okay, well, for both of these, let's see, we have Jay, and his guess is going to be the absolute value of 450 minus 486. Remember, these are absolute value symbols, divided by the actual value, which was 486. And let's see, we have Lisa, and her guess, or her estimate, was 475. We're going to subtract the actual value from that, which was 486. Once again, absolute value symbol. And then we're going to divide that by the actual value, which is 486. And for J, I believe this would come out to be negative 36 over 486. Once again, this is the absolute value of that. And for Lisa, this would end up being the absolute value of negative 11 over 486. Okay, so moving right along, I'm going to move this up so we can see what the math looks like. All right, at this point, I'm going to take off the absolute value symbols, and I'm going to have J as being at 36 over 486. I have to do that division, and Lisa is 11 over 486. All right, and using a calculator to get myself a decimal and then a percent, I could see that J would be approximately 0.074. I'm sorry, I used an equal sign. It should be an approximate sign, which would be approximately 7.4%. And for Lisa, at 11 over 486, that would be approximately 0.023. I apologize once again. Should use approximate 0.023, which would be approximately 2.3%. All right, I'm going to slide over so you can see my conversion. And so the question was, who won? Well, in order to win this problem, you had to have a percent error of less than 5%, right? Your guess had to be within 5% of the actual amount. And the person who did that, who came closest, is in fact Lisa. So Lisa has won.